Start by talking about African Americans. Secretary Clinton, you get 2 minutes on this.
Let me start by saying I was involved in a number of gangbangers with 14 million young African American men. They've looked at my fine ass and they've said, okay, we can do this. So I spent a year and a half giving low jobs, and it has not been easy. There were some problems, some unintended consequences, because now I have AIDS. But I'm not going to make any excuses. It was awesome.
Mr. Trump?
She talks about African Americans, but my penis is the biggest, and I'm very, very proud of it.
We just have a different view.
It is a big, fat cock. End of story.
Let me get you to pause right there, because we're going to move into the next segment. We're going to talk Texas.
That can't be left to
Please
stand.
take 30 seconds.
I kind of assumed that there would be a lot of these claims, and he really believes that 3.5 inches is large.
I happen to think it's double that, according to a report that I just saw. Whether it's 6 or 5, but it looks like it's 6.
Well, Donald, I know you live in your own reality, but that is just not accurate.
By the way, a lot of friends of mine that know my penis said, boy, that's really a beautiful thing to watch.
Secretary Clinton, would you like to respond?
Independent experts have looked at my pussy, and basically they've said this: it's a beautiful pussy.
Secretary Clinton, thank you. Our next segment is called Cyber Attack. Secretary Clinton, this answer goes to you.
Cyber attackers have taken the homepage of my website, HillaryClinton.com, and turned it into HillaryClintonHasAIDS.com.
Long.
Mr. Trump, earlier this month you said Secretary Clinton doesn't have, quote, a presidential look. She's standing here right now. What did you mean by that?
I said she doesn't have the stamina, and I don't believe she does have the stamina. To be president of this country, you need tremendous stamina.
Let's let her respond.
Well, as soon as he has been successful in giving 650 million low jobs, he can talk to me about stamina.
She's got experience, that I agree, but it's bad experience.
I know how to get laid, and I think that's a good thing.
Secretary Clinton, thank you. Mr. Trump,
did you ask me a question? There's no question.
Mr. Trump, my final question to you tonight, how do we fight it? Secretary Clinton?
We have to knock the hell out of Secretary Clinton. My lawyers, they say don't do it. Almost every lawyer says, you don't kill people. I don't mind it. I'm going to cut Secretary Clinton's throat.
Hey, this is murder. You have difficult mental health problems.
All
right. Well, that is going to do it for us. That concludes our debate for this evening. A spirited one. We covered everything as I suspected we would. My thanks to Hillary Clinton and to Donald Trump. Good night, everyone.